Mm, mm, finger. No, I don't. I'm just gonna assume I hear it. That's fine. Oh, it's low, but I still can faintly hear it. There it is. Ooh, it came in real loud now. Woo! Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes here on the Trident Network on Twitch. I am your host, Justin Swinson. Good day, is what they'd say. That was pretty good. That may be the best impression I've ever done. So let's not go any further with it. What you are about to watch is the best game show on the internet. I promise you, we have a lovely, very, very stupid game for you this evening with three very smart contestants, but there can only be one stupid winner. But before we get into that, let's talk about the Trident Network, which you are watching right now. It is a digital entertainment network guided by three simple principles: connection, support, accessibility. This is the place for artists to put up their work from all over the country, all over the world. You can see podcasts, you can watch videos like this one, you have live shows, you have YouTube content, you have sketch material, everything you could possibly want, you can find on the Trident Network. Actually, we have a very special night tonight because it's a double header on the Trident Network. Immediately following Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes, you can watch The Ladies of Bitcherton with Val. What's the name of that show again?
Our gay pirate show. They're watching Our Flag Means Death.
That is a good show, but I may have to rewatch it just to watch it with them. That's the kind of content you can get here. If this is your first time here and you figure to yourself, man, Justin, this sounds really cool. This sounds really great. How can I support the Trident Network further? That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. The fastest thing you can do is, if you are watching us right now on Twitch, which you better be, you can see a little button right over there.
Yep.
It should say subscribe or resubscribe. If it's resubscribe, thanks, man. If it's just subscribe, click that button one time and boom, you've already begun helping us out. Here's a neat little trick. If you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can subscribe for free. You can support us without actually having to do anything but press that button. Man, look at God looking out for you. Thank you, Jeffrey Bezos, for that. If you are not an Amazon Prime subscriber, all you need is $5 to support us to subscribe, which, it's not too bad. I mean, hell, that's less than a carton of eggs right now, so you can do a lot worse. Man, we've already talked about a lot. I can't wait to get into this show. I'm just making sure we've covered everything, but we haven't. I forgot to talk about the rest of the programming here on the Trident Network. I already said that there's Bitcherton later tonight. Coming later on Sunday, you can watch The Spark. Next Monday, there'll be I Love Improv. And the following Thursday, that third Thursday of the month, that's pilot season. Man, Val, I think I covered everything. That's pretty good, right?
Oh, yeah, you crushed it, Justin.
Thank God, because I'm out of breath. Let's meet our contestants. Contestants, say hello to everybody here on the internet.
Hello.
Oh, look at their lovely little faces. I can't wait to torture them with tonight's show. Oh, man. All right, how about we just go down the line, starting with the person in the closest bubble next to me? That'd be this contestant right here. Just have to know that.
Hi, I'm Allie Gospel. I'm one of the two Allies. I spell mine with an E.
Oh, well, all right. I guess we'll have to figure out who the other Allie is and how they spell their name. Could it be our contestant in the middle? We're about to find out. Contestant number 2, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dylan Coakley. I don't spell my name A-L-L-I. I spell it D-Y-L-A-N.
All right, fair enough. Different letters all together. Well, by the process of elimination, and if you're a fan of the show, you may recognize this person all the way in the furthest bubble, but I don't want to be rude. Contestant number 3, introduce yourself to the internet.
Another Allie. I'm Allie number 2. It's just A-L-L-I, because that's how I decided to do it in kindergarten.
Oh, that's a fun fact.
Oh, yeah. No, I fought my teacher.
Whoa.
She thought I needed the E, and I said no.
Yeah, it's 2 syllables. That's all she needs, y'all. I wish I had that choice. I would have easily taken off that N. Just be Justy.
Justin.
Justy.
Justin.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Spice it up a little bit. All right, gang. As you know, this is a stupid game, and there are some stupid prizes. Let's talk about our sponsor who gives us those stupid prizes. And by give, I mean I go there and buy them. The one, the only Dollar Value Plus. That's right, Dollar Value Plus, 6714 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60626. Woo! They are open for another 20 minutes. So if you're watching us on your mobile device, head on over there now. Maybe you can get a new mattress. That's Dollar Value Plus. All right, gang, let me reveal the first prize this evening. Man, this is a good one. I'm surprised that you've never gotten this for people. I feel like there's a big love of puzzles on this show, and I've given away, like puzzles that you can put together, but we've never done a book of crossword puzzles.
Oh, shoot, I want that.
Damn right you do. Man, this is volume 133 of I don't know how many. But I'm getting a good sniff of this, and man, this is some good puzzle work in here. Get a look at this, guys.
Wow.
A lot of crosswords in here. A lot of crosswords. But
Is it themed? Is there a theme to it, or is it just?
No theme by the looks of it. Just you get a good number of puzzles in here. You get 81 puzzles. Why they stopped at 81? Why 81? I don't know. That's such an odd number to stop on. But that will be for our winner to find out maybe why. If you are watching us live right now, feel free to play along with the game in the chat. I'm watching it right now, so be cool. Don't get weird. Don't get weird in my damn chat. Don't do it, please. All right, let's start with our first game. Let's start round one. Yeah, there's that music. All right, friends. This first game is What is Love? As you may know or are trying hard to ignore, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Hope you already picked out where you're going for your fun day, because places are booked, honey. If not, you're in trouble. How this game will work is I will give you a celebrity. All you have to do is tell me how many times they've been married. It's going to be fine. I promise I'm not a monster. At least not this round. These are going to be multiple choice.
Okay.
And so, how about we start with Nicolas Cage? Now, Nicolas Cage has been married a lot. Has he been married 4 times, 5 times, or 6 times? Allie Gospel, I'll start with you. How many times has Nick Cage been married?
I want to say 5. And I do want to just say I just saw his grave in New Orleans, so what a time.
He's dead?
No, he bought it in advance.
He already has
Oh my God.
Are you surprised at all?
No, not at all. I was like, how did I miss that?
No. He bought a grave in New Orleans, and I just saw it on a tour, and
yeah.
Got it.
They make it a whole thing where you get to stop by it. Yeah. That's all.
Is it a big grave or a little grave?
Oh, it's massive. It's a big pyramid.
Yeah, he's got a mausoleum or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fancy. I guess he's earned it.
But yeah, I'm choosing 5.
All right, fair enough. Locked in. Dylan, how many times has Nick Cage been married? 4, 5, or 6 times?
I was going to say 5, but then I thought, what is a 6 but an upside down 9? And 9 was Gordie Howe's number. So I think the Great One's trying to tell me something here. So I'm going to go with 6.
Okay. All right. Going with leaning into the hockey gods here for help. Alli Stark, you're a bit of a hockey girl. What are the numbers telling you? 4, 5, or 6 times for Nick Cage?
I was going to go 6 because of the context clue that it's a big grave, which means he has a lot of wives to bury with him. So 6.
Okay, we all have separate answers. We got a 4, a 5, and a 6. It is my esteemed honor to tell you.
No, you have 1 5 and 2 6s.
Really? Thanks, Val. That's why you're in charge. 1 point for you, Val.
Thank you.
And only 1 point for Allie Gospel because Nick Cage has been married 5 times.
Oh,
Yes.
It's all right. There's plenty of celebs left to go through, including my forever crush since the year 2001, Jennifer Lopez. How many times has J-Lo been married? 4 times, 3 times, or 5 times? To make sure you breathe in some air, Alli Stark, I'm gonna go to you first.
I could be wrong, as I could be this entire show, but I feel like it's 3.
Okay. All right. Dylan, what are you thinking here for Jennifer Lopez?
I was going to say 3, but following Allie's last time caused me to get it wrong.
That's true.
And I don't want to say 6.
Okay.
I'm going to say 4.
All right. Good thing you didn't say 6. That was not an option. Allie Gospel. Your choices are 4, 3, and 5. How many times has Jennifer Lopez been married?
4.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Jennifer Lopez has been married 4 times.
Oh, wow.
I didn't say 6.
Ben,
Ben.
A-Rod, Mark.
And Ben again,
But
right?
they didn't get married the first time. They were.
They did not get married the first time. While I look up the actual names, I got it. Ben Affleck, Mark Anthony, Chris Judd, and Ohani Nora
God.
in 1997.
Are they engaged?
Who?
J-Lo and...
Ben Affleck? No, they're officially married.
Oh, they are married, but they weren't married the first time.
They were engaged the first time.
That's...
It's a tricky one.
That's why I went 3, because I thought that's what I thought.
Nobody knew about that first one back in the 90s, man.
Yep.
No one knew. All right. Speaking of the 90s, does it get any more 90s than Michael Jordan? I would argue no. Times has Michael Jordan been married? Twice? 3 times? Or 4 times? Allie Gospel, I'll start with you.
Because I have 2 points, I'm saying 2.
Ooh, bold move.
And because basketball, 2 points. I know sports.
Yeah. Nailed it. Dylan, basketball, how many points and how many times has Michael Jordan been married?
Well, I think the most points you can get for a basket in basketball is 3, and 3 is a prime number, and who doesn't love a prime? I'm going to go with 3.
That's fair. Alli Stark, Michael Jordan.
Well, the thing I think I know about Michael Jordan is his number was 23.
That's correct.
Thank you. I don't think he's been married 23 times.
No time.
That's a little bananas. So I was gonna go with either 2 or 3.
Ooh.
But Allie seems to be like really rocking this. So I'm gonna go for 2.
Okay. You know what? That may be the wisest thing you've done on this game so far, because Michael Jordan has in fact been married just twice.
This is wild.
Just twice.
Did he get married to Bugs Bunny?
No.
That's not one of the 2?
That is not one of the 2. I know for a fact he was married for a long time to his high school sweetheart, Juanita. And then recently, he's coming up on a 10-year anniversary with his new wife, Yvette. Happy 10-year anniversary to Michael Jordan, wherever you are. As he watches this from home, I'm sure.
He's definitely watching.
Yeah. All right. Coming up next, Charlize Theron, a name that is as fun to say as it is to think about. How many times has she been married? Never, once, or twice. Dylan, I will come to you first.
I'm going to go with 2, because I think my mistake last time is I went with a prime number, but I should have went with the first prime number.
Ooh, okay. We're getting real mathy with it. Alli Stark, how many prime numbers do you know? And how many times has Charlize Theron been married?
I don't remember what a prime number is.
Girl, same.
I am an educator, and I do Google everything before I say it to children. So I'll Google that tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to say never, because when you said her name, I went, oh, she's married. So that makes me think never.
Okay. All right. All right. Allie Gospel, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking she's found her soulmate one.
Okay. All right. Well, according to Charlize Theron herself, my life right now doesn't allow for room for something like that to happen. But there's not this need that drives me to find romance. I don't know if I'll ever be able to live with someone else again. To be perfectly frank, they might have to buy the house next to me because I don't know if I'll be able to fucking deal with that ever again. I'm too old for that shit. She's never been married.
What a queen.
All right. All right. Bringing us home. Some would argue this man is the king of love himself. Yes, of course, I'm talking about Jeff Goldblum. How times has Jeff Goldblum been married? 3 times? Never. Or twice? Dylan, you have 1 point so far in this round, so I'm coming to you first. How many times has Jeff Goldblum been married?
I'm going to have to say twice because I only like 2 Jurassic Park movies.
Ooh, that's a fair judgment. Care to name which ones?
The first one and the second one. Everything after that is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Can't disagree with that. Alli Stark, what do you think? Jeff Goldblum, how many times?
Gonna go again with never.
Oh.
I feel like he's just a perpetual zaddy who's out there zaddying.
Out there zaddying.
He just doesn't need or care to bring himself out of the zaddy wagon.
Out of the Zaddyverse, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Allie Gospel, is Jeff Goldblum a zaddy? And how many times has he been married?
He is for sure a zaddy. And can I hear my options again?
Yeah, 3 times, never, or 2 times.
I'll say 2. He married a dinosaur, and he married the fly.
Okay. Fun thing about this, Val, correct me if I'm wrong, but no one got this right. Jeff Goldblum has been married 3 times. Once to Gina Davis.
What?
Yeah, he was married to Gina Davis for 4 years, from 1987 to 1991.
Wow.
Honestly, he should have stopped there. My boy did it.
What number was she? Was she the first?
The second.
Wow.
He's been married to Emily Livingston since 2014. Happy 9-year anniversary to Jeff.
Not as long as Michael Jordan and Yvette.
Well, Michael Jordan would make sure of that. I've learned anything from The Last Dance. He's incredibly petty. After 1 round, Allie Gospel, you're leading with 3 points. Alli Stark, you're right behind with 2. Dylan, you got 1 point, my man, but there is still plenty of time left in this game. Honestly, I'm so excited about this little break we're going to have here because it is time for a redemption round. How this is going to work is this redemption round goes to the person in second place, and what you know, it's Alli Stark. Ooh, Allie. You've played this game before, so you know how this works. You'll have 30 seconds to talk on a topic of my choosing, but we're going to do something real fun tonight. I've added an extra layer to this. You're going to be talking about the power of love, but I would love to hear you speak about it with your best Jeff Goldblum impersonation.
Like,
you don't know what he sounds like. Wow. Bold move. Whatever you would interpret Jeff Goldblum to sound like,
I got it.
will be fine. And our beautiful, lovely audience there in the chat will decide whether you will get some points for your effort. Whenever you are ready, the floor is yours, Jeff.
The power of love. The thing about love is it has the power to transform, change every aspect of your life. You see, before I fell in love, I was a zaddy. And when I fell in love, well, actually, I'm still a zaddy. So I guess it doesn't really change you. If you are confident in yourself, love is just an additional thing you can have in your life. But you're still you. You're still awesome. Now you're just awesome with someone else. Love.
I was going to say, the voice may have been off, but it felt pretty on brand for Jeff Goldblum. I'm not gonna lie.
What? That didn't sound like him?
No comment. There is a poll up in the chat currently whether Allie deserves 2 points for her efforts. That would put her in first place. The choice is now yours. To everyone in the chat, give it a go. You know what? While we've got some time, if either of our other contestants want to try and wow me with a Jeff Goldblum impression, maybe you'll get some points for it.
Dylan.
Oh, yes, the power of love. Oh, growl.
Ooh.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's wow. I didn't think anybody was gonna do it, but man, for the first impression in the show's history, let's give Dylan 3 points. That's pretty good.
Whoa.
Does he growl like that? Growl.
Yes, he does.
He does.
Oh,
I had to give him a point for the growl.
Can I try?
Please.
Okay.
Well, now she's heard a good one.
Well, she won't get 3 points.
No, it won't be good. It'll most likely turn into British. Okay.
You may get 3 points for that.
Love. That's what I got.
1 point to Allie Gospel, please, for volunteering.
Also, we had a striking result in the poll. It is
Ooh.
a 50-50.
Wow. Okay. Well, then here you, Allie. You don't have to impress the audience anymore. Just me. Answer me this. Recently, Pedro Pascal said, "Being a daddy is a state of mind. It doesn't have to. You don't really have to be a daddy." Is that true?
Oh, it's for sure true because most daddies aren't actually daddies. They're just daddies. You
Just
know?
for the reflection on the last use of the word daddy, go ahead and give her 2 points.
Thank you.
Chaos. We going to round 2 the same way we started, with a dead heat. It's a 3-way tie. Wow. Let's. Man, Dylan, that was a really good Jeff Goldblum impression, man.
Thank you. I've been practicing for a while.
That's good. You may want to use that for like a showcase or something. That's pretty good.
Is this when I say I've never seen a Jurassic Park?
Oh my god.
And I don't know if
I just saw the first
The
one.
first one. See the first one. That's really the only one you really need.
Agreed.
And also, if you just want random Jeff Goldblum content, he has a show on Disney Plus. They're just like, go out into the world and we'll send you these things and Jeff Goldblum around. It's entertaining. It's a good late night watch if you're just bored and want something on in the background. It's very fun. A lot of funny Goldblumisms. But no more time for that. It's time for round 2. We're pumping up the jams. As you probably know, the Grammys were last night. If you missed it, oh boy, don't go to Twitter. Things are contentious. And I know the Grammys, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you a song and an artist. All you have to do is tell me the amount of plays that song has on Spotify. Now, these numbers are as current as a Friday, so I'll give you a little, flex. And of course, as I said, I'm not a monster. I'll let you know the amount of digits, but it's up to you to try and guess the number from there. The person closest to the number will receive 3 points. Second closest will receive 2. Furthest from that number, they get just 1 point. All right. Let's start with one of the nominees for Best New Artist. Actually, I thought they were going to win because it's my favorite name to say. Wet Leg. The band Wet Leg has a song called Wet Dream because, they want to keep it simple. How many plays does Wet Dream by the band Wet Leg have? I'll tell you now. This number has 8 digits. Now then, Allie Gospel, you seem to be nodding quite heavily, which makes me think maybe you know this band. If not, too late. I'm coming to you first. How many plays do you think Wet Dream by Wet Leg has? There's an 8-digit number.
I'm trying to figure out what that means in terms of number. I'm going to say it has 12,500,300.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's dangerously specific, but I appreciate it.
I was like, give me 8 digits.
That's true. You did. Yeah. All right. Dylan, what are you thinking here? Wet Dream by the band Wet Leg. How many plays on Spotify?
I'm going to say that it has exactly 13 million on Spotify, and that's the reason why they didn't win the Grammys, because that's bad luck.
Ooh, fun, superstitious. All right, all right. Alli Stark, I know you're a little stitious. How many plays by Wet Leg?
27 million plays.
Okay,
And
okay.
I was 26 million of them.
Were you really?
Yeah, I actually really, really like Wet Leg.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're great.
Unfortunately, they did not win, but fortunately, you're the closest. Wet Leg had 53,879,098 plays as of Friday.
Wow.
So, 3 points to you. All right. Somebody you would argue is maybe a little more popular than Wet Leg is, of course, Bad Bunny, who is the most streamed artist on Spotify for the 3rd year in a row. Keep that in mind because we are talking about the song Moscow Mule off his latest album. How many plays do you think that song has? Dylan, I'll come to you first. I'll say this is a 9-digit number. Alli Stark, you got a question?
I'm going to go.
Oh, never mind.
I'm going to go for exactly 500 million.
Ooh, 500 million. Got it. All right. Alli Stark, what you thinking?
I'll go 833 million.
Okay. Right.
That was ridiculous. That was the stupidest thing.
We'll find out soon. Allie Gospel, what do you think?
Oh, I'm gonna say 650 million.
650. Got it. All right. Moscow Mule by Bad Bunny has 738,156,044 plays, which, correct me if I'm wrong here, Val, my math says that means that Allie Gospel's the closest.
Oh, wait, you're right. I did bad math.
It's okay. It was close, though. That means Alli Stark gets 2 points. Dylan gets just 1. But yeah, not a crazy guess at all, Allie. Bad Bunny's pretty popular. He's the biggest music artist in the world.
Oh, his concert in Chicago this summer. I don't know if anybody was downtown, but it was like a different world. The amount of people that were here to see Bad Bunny, because I mean, it was huge.
I tried to get tickets, but I didn't have $347 to spend that evening.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Bad Bunny and all his riches. You know who else we're very happy is rich now? Lizzo. Man,
Yay!
this is gonna be fun. About Damn Time by Lizzo. How many plays do you think this have? I will say it is less than Bad Bunny, but it is also a 9-digit number. Alli Stark, I'll go to you first.
I'll go. I'm gonna steal Dylan's answer and say 500 million.
All right, 500 million. We're locking it in. Dylan, I'll come to you. You now get to retort. How many plays for About Damn Time by Lizzo?
I'm going to say 500 million and 1 plays.
Ooh, well done. Well done. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. All right. Allie Gospel, what you thinking?
420 million.
Hell yeah. 1 point to Allie Gospel for a number pun. All right. About Damn Time by Lizzo has, oh boy, this is funny, 575,493,285 players. So winning by just 1 on that one. Doing great job. Well played. Well played. All right. Woo. Depending on what circles you live in Twitter, most people would say Beyonce should have won Album of the Year. And yes, I am in that same circle. Sorry, Harry. But I need you to tell me, how many plays does Break My Soul have? I'll let you know. 9-digit number, but less than About Damn Time. Crazy, right? Allie Gospel, come to you first.
Okay. 420. Let's go right back to it.
Fair enough. I can't give you another point for that, though, but
Okay.
I will lock you in for 420. Dylan, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with 314 million to honor pi, the best irrational number.
All right. Sounds good. I ain't mad at that.
I didn't know you invited my dad to this stream.
Oh, hi, how's it going?
My dad's a
Dads love
mathematician.
numbers.
No, my dad's a mathematician. That's why I said that. I'm not
Mm.
making fun. I'm being literal.
Can we have your dad on the show one day?
Yeah, he'd love it.
Ooh, that may be fun.
And he
Let's do
would,
it in April.
and he would make these calls exactly the same way. He'd be like, "This is a prime number. This is." I swear to God.
Sound
he'd do the
logic.
same thing. Yeah,
Sound logic.
yeah. All right, keep going.
Thank you. Alli Stark, how many plays for Break My Soul by Beyonce?
Because I currently have 11 points,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 111 million.
Okay. All right. Break My Soul by Beyonce has 277,991,233 plays, which, by my math, looks like Allie Gospel, no, doesn't have it.
Dylan's
Oops, bad
closest.
math. Dylan, you're the closest. Sorry.
Pi wins.
Yeah, who'da thunk? All right, we're coming to our last one, and I figured enough Grammy talk. Let's just talk about Spotify in general, because the last time we played this game, there was a different song that was the most streamed song in Spotify history. It was Shape of You by Ed Sheeran, but now that title belongs to Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Ooh, baby, when I tell you this song is in the billions of plays, you better hear me when I say this song is in the billions of plays. The question is, how many billion? All right, Alli Stark, I'm coming to you first. How many billion are we talking about here? And the more specific you can be with this number, possibly, the better.
12 billion 120 million 12,012.
Okay, very specific. I think I wrote that right in my notes.
I think I did the place values correctly. I don't know. I usually only go up to hundreds when I'm teaching math.
Let me just put that comma in so I don't fuck that up. You said 12 billion and 12,000?
120 million 12,012.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that looks better now. I got to put the commas in for it to make sense in my brain. There we go. Perfect. Allie Gospel, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go a little bit lower just because a billion is a lot.
Indeed.
This is the extent of my math knowledge. I'm gonna say 7 billion
Okay.
300 million and 2.
Ooh. Okay. Is that right? Another comma there. Man, guys, Val, we may have to call your dad in for some of these one day.
I'm adding in the digits for you in the notes. Don't worry about it. I got
Thank you. Val, give yourself another point. You're crushing it today.
Thank you.
All right. Dylan, what are you thinking here? Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. How many plays?
I think my peers are overestimating the difference in size between a million and a billion. I'm going to
We're
go
going to find out.
with 1.5 billion.
Okay.
Justin did say well into the billions.
Did I?
Well,
No,
I'm not
he-
very
No, he
smart and I
just
don't
said-
remember things well.
No,
He just said billions with an S.
I was going to say, I feel like I just said billions with an S because the amount of plays is 3,391,882,490, which means Dylan gets 3 points.
Well played. Well played.
Fun times. Music, man. You want to know how much The Weeknd made from that? All those plays? $7. I'm kidding. It's probably a little bit, though. It's not enough, is the point. And man, after 2 rounds, look at where we are. Allie has somehow shot in the first place with 16. Allie Gospel has 14. Alli Stark, Third place with 13. But that gives you a wonderful opportunity because the second redemption round of the evening goes to the person in last place. Wouldn't you know? Oh, don't put those thumbs up too quickly, friend, because this is an interesting one. Actually, it's quite simple. No pressure at all. Alli Stark, you have 30 seconds. I need you to name as many famous Black people as you can.
Oh God, I'm gonna get canceled because I'm not gonna say a lot.
You better give me at least 30. Whenever you start, the clock will start.
Oh gosh. Well, The Weeknd and Beyonce and Michael Jordan
Mm-hmm.
and Martin Luther King Jr.
Yep.
and Rosa Parks
Uh-huh.
and Mae Jepsen
Mm-hmm.
and
Ooh, good one.
Catherine Howard and
Okay.
my heart is racing so fast right now.
Wow.
George Washington Carver
There he
and
is.
Justin Swinson,
Oh, yeah, sure.
Jay-Z,
Okay.
and Kanye West. Is he still considered
Yeah.
famous?
I'll count it.
He's famous. He's just not good famous.
Infamous, but hey, we'll count it. We'll count it.
Whatever. Well, him and oh my gosh. Oh,
I'll stop there. I'm not even going to tell you the amount that was.
I think was I over 5?
Yes. Thank
Was I
God.
closest to 10?
You probably are right at 10. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's not horrible. Because I bet I wouldn't have done any better for any other race.
You really
do
want to test
believe-
that theory right now?
I don't. The pressure on me does make me crack, okay?
Well,
Pulls up.
boy. Friends of
It's
the
fine,
internet.
don't give me the points. I'm not proud. I
The
should have
most
done
shocking
better.
thing about this is Allie's from Minnesota and didn't name Prince. But does she deserve the points? You can now go to the chat to determine, does she get points for her efforts? Or
Lizzo.
you didn't say her either. She's also from Minnesota. Man,
I know.
crazy. Crazy,
There's
bro.
more in here.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you said Oprah either. Not from Minnesota, but come on.
Or Obama.
No, see, I told you I cracked.
Man, oh man. That was what a journey. Or Michelle Obama. You could have got 2. You could have went 4 Obamas in. I counted it.
But did you hear Mae Jepsen? That was a cool one.
I was surprised by that one.
Thank you.
Catherine Howard also.
Thank you.
You
I thought
don't get
said
bonus
Bodie
points.
Epson.
Did y'all just hear that Viola Davis is an EGOT winner?
Yeah.
Yeah, she won it yesterday.
And she's the first one in 30 years to win for performance alone. Like not as a
Really?
producer or anything. Yep.
Wait,
Oh.
man. Jeez, wow, good for her. Damn.
What audiobook was it though?
It was
an
her.
audiobook.
Finding Me, it's her
Oh.
autobiography. Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. If you were trying to get it on Audible, good luck. The price just went up. All right. Well, the internet has decided, I believe I saw that even though I'm slightly disappointed in the number of names Allie dropped, you do get the points. The beauty of this round is you get 2 points from Allie Gospel and 2 points from Dylan, which means you will be bumped up from 13 to 17, bumping you into first and leading into the all-important final round. Let's get that final round graphic up while I tell Allie some Black people's names.
Yeah, give me more.
Oh,
That was
dear.
truly so humbling.
Oh, lordy. Could have said all the
This isn't gonna
Destiny's
stay on the
Child.
internet forever, is it?
Hmm?
Yeah,
This
it's
will
What'd you
not
stay
say?
on the internet forever.
only forever.
You know. I don't know. You may have to talk to somebody about getting that part wiped or something. Who knows?
I failed everyone with my 11 names.
Shonda Rhimes. I'm just saying. Like, come on. What are we doing? It's okay. It's all right. Let's
I
move
won't sleep
on.
tonight. It's fine.
Yeah, because your mentions are going to be blowing up. People are gonna be knocking down your door. All right. Finally, here in our final round, we have a tale of two cities. Friends, as you may or may not know, the Super Bowl is this coming Sunday. Man, oh man, it puts, honestly, two cities nobody really likes, but we tolerate. Philadelphia and Kansas City. What's going to happen in this round is I will give you a fun fact. You just have to tell me what fun fact does that city claim. It's either going to be Philadelphia or Kansas City. You got a 50-50 shot of getting this right. There will be 5 questions in total. Now, as far as scoring goes for this round, you guys have to wager the amount of points that you currently have. So, Allie Gospel, you have up to 12 points to wager. Dylan, you can wager up to 14. Alli Stark, you have up to 17 points to wager. Now, while I give you guys some time to think about how many questions you think you will get right and how many points you would like to wager, I totally remembered we still have more prizes to show you guys. Man, on top of this lovely book of crossword puzzles, you'll get a Stupid Game, Stupid Prizes classic, a good old pair of warm socks. There's a 2-pack of thermal socks right here. I've never read the back of this. It's moisture wicking and temperature regulation. Warm, nice. You'll need these because, man, Chicago's cold. And our main prize this evening, woo, boy, don't I love shipping out some glassware. This time is no different. You'll get a 4-pack of these beautiful glasses right here. It says 17 ounces. That's a lot. You can do a lot with these bad boys. Man, imagine drinking out of one of these glasses, wearing these socks, filling out some crossword puzzles. You're welcome. All right. That's enough time for you guys to think about this thing. It's time to make some decisions. Allie Gospel, I'll come to you first as you're currently with 12 points. How many points would you like to wager? And how many questions do you think you will get correct? Let me warn all of you before you put your wagers in. The amount you think you will get correct, you have to get exactly that number correct. So if you think you will get 3 out of 5, you better not get 4, you better not get 5, or you will lose the points you have wagered.
I think I will get 4 right.
Ooh.
And I'm wagering 9.
Okay. 4 out of 5, wagering 9 points. Sweet. All right, Dylan. Second place, my man. You've got 14 points up to wager. How many of these questions do you think you will get correct? And how many points would you like to wager?
Well, I'm a pretty cautious player, but Kit here is a gambler.
Ooh.
And she's telling me that I need to go 14, wager, and 5 correct.
Okay, we're going 5 out of 5. Big bold moves. Honestly, just for shits and gigs, let's give Dylan 1 point for a cat cameo. And we'll bump you up to 15 points on that wager. All right. Alli Stark, you were in the lead. You have 17 whole points to wager. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna wager. Oh God, this is the first time I've ever been like, maybe I don't go big.
Is the pressure of the game finally getting to Alli Stark?
I'm usually like do it all, but I was like, oh, that's maybe I'm being so dumb every time. I'm gonna go with my initial reaction though. I'm gonna wager 7 points.
Okay.
Because 7's my lucky number.
All right.
And I think I'm going to get 2 correct.
Wow. All right. I can't wait to see how this spins out. Jesus. Woo-wee. All right. Let's start with the first one. This city is home to the Mutter Museum, the only place where visitors can view slides of Albert Einstein's brain. Is that Philadelphia or Kansas City? Alli Stark, I'll come to you because you have the least amount correct to get here. Is that Philadelphia or Kansas City?
I'm going to go Philly.
Okay, got it. Allie Gospel, what do you think?
What was the name of the museum again? The title of it?
The Mutter Museum, Mutter.
I'm going to say Philly.
Okay. Dylan, what are we thinking?
I happen to know that that's in Philly because somebody threw a battery at my head there after a Tigers Phillies game once. So I'm going to go with Philly.
All right. Man, that's a good memory after some trauma to the head because Philadelphia is correct. All right. Second fun fact. Walt Disney opened his first animation studio, Laugh-O-Gram Studios, here. Alli Stark, I'll start with you. Kansas City or Philadelphia?
Kansas City.
Okay. Allie?
Kansas City.
Okay. Dylan?
Going to say Walt was a good Midwestern boy and it was Kansas City.
All right. You were all correct. Did I make this one too easy? God, I hope not. Let's see. Third question. Two potential names for this city at one point were Possum Trot and Rabbitville. Alli Stark, you have two questions already correct. You have to get the rest of these wrong on purpose in order to get 7 points.
Yeah.
So what do you think this is?
I have to be wrong.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Oh,
Philly.
she's tracking.
Philly.
Philadelphia, got it. All right. Allie Gospel, what do you think?
I think it's Kansas City.
Okay. Dylan?
You know, I hear that Possum Trot barbecue's pretty good. I'm going to have to go with Kansas City.
All right. Great job, everyone. Everyone survives this one. Kansas City was the correct answer. Maybe I did make this one too easy. Gosh darn it. Let's see. Citizens of this city consume 12 times more pretzels than the average American. How about we go with Allie Gospel first? If you get this one right, you would need to get the last one incorrect.
I'm gonna say Philly because they have a lot of sports teams, and I feel that it's like where you eat a lot of pretzels. Unless we're talking like rolled gold, but I'm hoping we're talking soft. So, Philly.
Okay. Dylan?
Well, I could totally see Andy Reid going to town on a pretzel dipped in cheese sauce. I think that pretzels are a German snack. And the Germans, I think, started Philly, or at least Pittsburgh. So I'm going to go with Philadelphia.
Okay. Allie Stark, you have to get this one wrong. What are you thinking?
So I'm going to say Kansas City.
Okay. Wow. Everyone survives again. I think these were hard. At least that one I thought would trip you up. Jesus. Damn it. All right. Well, it all comes down to this. Allie Gospel, you must get this one wrong on purpose. The same with Allie Stark. Dylan, you have to get this one correct. This city is known as the haunted house capital of the world. Allie Gospel, I'll come to you first.
I have to get it wrong.
That's correct.
Of the world?
Of the world.
Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna say Kansas City.
Okay. Dylan.
I'm going to say Philly.
Okay. Alli Stark.
I'm going to say Philly.
Wow. The correct answer is Kansas City.
No!
Which means somehow, some way, Allie Stark has gotten 3 wrong in a row, and the final one tripped you guys up.
That's
finally.
wild.
Allie Stark, the wait is over. You have finally won stupid games, stupid prizes. It only took 3 tries, but she did it, y'all. With honestly, maybe the highest score in the history of the game.
One of them, definitely.
Definitely up there. Definitely up there. What a fun time. Jesus Christ. Dylan, you weren't last, but hey man, you did all. Anything you want to say, anything you want to plug or shout out before we get the hell out of here?
If you're going to be in Detroit or Hamtramck in early March, come down to Planet Ant Theater and catch my sketch review, The Dream Train.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right.
Cool.
Hot damn. Shit. Allie Gospel, second place. Good effort. Hell of a time you get. It came down to that last one. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
First I want to say thank y'all. This was fun. And every Thursday night at IO Theater in Chicago, at 8 o'clock is Anarchy the Improvised Rock Opera.
Hey.
So come join us. It's a good time.
Say at 8?
8 at IO every Thursday through April.
Oh,
So
there
we're
you go.
around.
All right. Check it out. Goddamn. Alli Stark. Man, these socks. This crossword puzzle book. These goddamn glasses. All yours. Now's the time. Talk your shit, fam. Anything you want to say?
Wow, well, thank you so much for having me on what will probably be my last time ever on an online platform. Now that I've won and I've been canceled, so this has been a wild night for me. If I am still around, you can catch me and Justin, I think this Friday. Are you playing this Friday?
Oh, Hitch?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
So you can catch Justin and I at Hitch Cocktails at the Annoyance Theater at 10 p.m. We drink and murder each other. It's super fun. And I'm so excited to get my crossword puzzle on Friday from you.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'll put it in a bag or something. I'm just happy I don't have to pay postage.
No, you do not.
That's a win for me. Man, oh man. Fun one. Jesus. It only took you getting canceled to win one.
Oh my gosh. Is this how it works? Is this what fame is like? Is this what being a winner is like? You just be an awful human?
Yeah. Ask Harry Styles, because things like this don't happen to him.
I want to be like Harry.
Things like this don't happen to people like him, It'd be like that sometimes. Please, if you're watching now, stay tuned because Bitchertons, our gay pirate show, is coming up immediately following this show. Just give us a little break because we got to, swap in, swap out. I'm sure they're probably getting... Val, do they wear pirate stuff in this one?
Oh, they do.
Oh, hell yeah. They always had such nice outfits for the Bridgerton rewatches. I'm like, I hope they have pirate stuff for this one.
Oh, they absolutely do.
Hell yeah. Val, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, just stay tuned, hang around. We'll be watching episode 3 of Our Flag Means Death, and we'll see you. If not later, we'll see you at our next show, which is Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. And also it's right before the Super Bowl, so it's perfect timing.
That's
Honestly,
right.
Real quick before we get out of here, I should say, man, if this show looked like fun to you, I'd like to say it is, but I'm probably biased. Only one way to find out. That's coming on the show and doing it. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. If you check the chat right now, there's a wonderful link to sign up to be a contestant here on the show. Maybe game shows aren't your thing, but you're creative and you're looking for a platform to put something up, whether it be a podcast, maybe it be a sketch you just want to film, maybe it be a live show like this, but not like this. Man, reach out to us here at the Trident Network. We are always looking for new individuals to sign up and kind of be a part of the group, put their stuff up, have that platform, and present it for, who knows, everybody in the world. I mean, hell, it's a fun time if you're not getting canceled. All right. On behalf of myself, Val, our wonderful contestants, this has been a good Stupid Game, Stupid Prize. This has been a real fun time. We are taking March off because somebody's celebrating a birthday. I won't reveal who. We will be back in April with a brand new show and some brand new contestants. We'll do our best to stay stupid till then. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.